Hi, how are you? Well, today is not Thursday, and I'm sorry I missed you on Thursday, but boy, it's been busy. So let's talk about travel tips. And today is Saturday, so we'll talk about travel tips for Saturday today. This is episode 5 of our series on just travel tips from Lund Travels. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about I have a subscriber who is getting prepared to sail her big sailboat. I'm not sure how long her sailboat is, but they are getting ready to sail from California around the world. So they're going to circumnavigate. And she asked me to talk about a little bit about tips um, for entering different countries along the way of her journey. So I'm going to start with Mexico, and there's a long list of needs and documents and things that we all need to do if we're going to enter another country by private yacht or private boat. So Mexico makes sense and a good place to start because they're our neighbor. And what I found an article written in 2020, so it's October 2020 by Mike Wales, and he is from ALG Yacht Sales. And give him a little shout out. And it's a great article. It's very detailed, and I think he did a great job in trying to let everyone know of the documents that are needed, and there's a lot. So I'm hoping that this list will encompass other countries as well as you move down the row into maybe even into Panama Canal or maybe into South America or however far that these subscribers are going to go. So we're going to start with Mexico, and one of the things that you need is, of course, you got to have your boat has to be registered in the state where you live, and you need to have current registration on board at all times. So you have to show also proof of ownership, and that's how you would do that is with your state registration. The next thing that's important is I'm reading my notes. So you need a permit that is called a temporary import permit or a TIP permit. Now this is for all vessels that are larger than 15 feet. And it's valid for 10 years. I'm sure there's a cost because it's a permit, right? And that's what happens when you have to get a permit, especially in this state. It has to be on board your vessel at all times. If you have a dinghy, it also needs to be registered, and you need to have that documentation on your boat all the time. There's also, where you get that tip form permit actually is you can get it in one day if you want to just go to Mexico and get it, but you have to go to a certain place to get it, and it's a big long word, so I won't even go into it here. But they also have them at the Mexican consulate in Sacramento, so big one for us. When you go there, you need documents for your application. So one of them is your passport. It must be current. Your boat registration, a credit card. There you go. You're going to have to pay for something. And your dinghy registration if you have a dinghy. You need the serial numbers for the engines, both inboards and outboards. So you take those with you. And you need something called a mobile accessory list. Now, I'm not sure what that is, but it is listed as equipment on your boat. So that could be a long list. So you might want to check with the Mexican consulate before you go to Sacramento and see exactly what is on that list. I'm sure it's somewhere online and you can probably print that off. That's as far as I'm going to go today. It's a long list, and if you are listening, my dear subscriber and friend, contact me and I will be happy to send you this article. And I found it on online, so it shouldn't be hard for you to find, but I would be more than happy to send this to you. Everybody have a great day. If there is anything as far as travel tips goes that you would like for me to research and find for you, please let me know. Put it in the comments at the bottom of this. And please share this with your friends. I really want to grow this channel, and I really want to be of use to you. I don't want to do a lot of straight cruise news, and I don't want to do things, that are just lists of what you're supposed to do and not supposed to do. So I'd like to be helpful. So please put it in the comments if there's anything that you'd like to know about. Is there a country that you're planning to go to and you would like to know what it takes to get in? Or there's a place that you just like to go, and I would be more than happy to get you there and to take care of those issues for you. So don't forget, I'm a travel agent and I am here for you. lundtravels@gmail.com is my email, and contact me anytime. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.